Capricorn, Kim Enchantress here to do an Egyptian past life timeline reading 2021. So whenever you come to the channel, you're meant to hear this. If you've been drawn to the channel, maybe you need some guidance here. If you've got a question, you may find an answer here. It's not going to be for everybody. So let's get started. Now the focus here is the cat. And so the cat is about protection with the Eye of Horus here. But the cat's also here to tell you to be alert, to be mindful of something. Now, I feel like there's a situation going on around you at the moment, and it has to do with a short-lived opportunity. Now, you may be feeling aloof and emotionally distant from your partner or a situation. Now, you need to get a firm grip on this situation because it may get out of control, and this is in matters of romance that's affecting you. Now, this is about your feelings towards a partner. Now, I feel like you had something to do with the Nile River. I feel like that this is to do with a boat called the Sail of Felicia, which was a traditional boat, excuse me, a traditional sailing boat that was used in Eastern Mediterranean. Now, including Malta and Tunisia, also Iraq, and especially in Egypt and Sudan. Now, it was particularly along the Nile and in protected waters of the Red Sea. Now, I find that with the colour behind here is the red colour, and this is about protection. So this is about you being protected, sailing up and down the Nile. I felt like you worked on this boat. Now, they usually able to board 10 passengers, and the crew consists of 2 or 3 people, and I felt like you were one of the crew. Now, this boat used to go on a 3-day trip. The plan was to sail down the Nile as far as you could go towards Luxor, and the Nubian crew is what it was, as you were known as, was told everybody about the boat, and you help with the tour guide of this boat. So you done it in detailed plan for the next few days. So in short, on the first day, you were going to sail to the Nubian village on the bank of the Nile for a meal to sleep. So go look at the overall energy, which is definitely the heart. And this is about the passions, you balancing your life or trying to balance your life. I feel like you were really addicted to this boat and travelling. If it is about romance or infatuation, you maybe were infatuated with this travel. And you may be looking at things through rose-coloured glasses, but this is about someone that loved you, Capricorn, back in this lifetime. It's possibly the person you were with today, and I feel they were a good soul, but there seemed to be a new love interest on the horizon. Now, whether that's now or in this past life, but this is possibly where the energies of guilt comes into it that I'm feeling. It could be definitely a new love interest, or you need to open up emotionally. The reason I say that is because I've got the key next to the heart. So I feel like this is with the key, it's about something that's significant that you have to pay attention to. Now, your personal description, I feel like you were slim, of medium height, very strong and spiritual. Now, you had to be strong, right, to be able to row boats and things like that. Now, your personality, we have the dyed pillar, which is the crossing normally in the Lenormand decks. I feel like you showed a lot of faith in humankind, but you seemed to make a sacrifice. It was a sacrifice that you made back in this lifetime that's left you guilty in this lifetime. You thought it was your duty to welcome others, and if you wanted to succeed, you had to work hard. So this showed on your face the look of being very tired and worn out. Now, we've got the lily that's come up for your past life energy that's affecting your life today. So this is about something flowering, but I'm feeling that you're having trouble in this energy because you're trying to be wise and find peace with harmony and family, but you're not satisfied with your life because you're missing the life you had in Egypt. Now, I feel like this may pertain to sex as well, because this is a sexual card. And maybe you feel the need to do the right thing by your partner, even when it's difficult for you. And this is just so you can make peace with pain and suffering that your partner's going through, or you're going through. And I feel like it's difficult for you. Now, this is just telling you need to get yourself together, and don't be so hard on yourself or your partner. But you can make this happen. It may happen slowly, but it will happen. Now, the purpose in life is the rider, and it's a camel in this Egyptian deck. Now, it is to deliver messages so you can go on short trips. So maybe you're a courier of some kind, got your own courier business, and you deliver messages. Now, you like traveling, but it's only on short trips. Now, how did you leave the life in Egypt? And we've got the tree. So it is the palm tree here. And you can see the pyramids in the background and the Nile here. So I feel it was to do with your lungs, which affected the whole body, because the tree is about oxygen, right? So I feel like it had a lot to do with your breathing, and this was possibly hereditary from your ancestors. I feel you destroyed your mental and physical health through your ambition and burnout. And this was a behaviour that was addictive in this lifetime. So your spiritual lessons, Capricorn, is the snake. So this is about looking at the dangerous side of things and being able to see a warning sign that's coming. This is about not overdoing things, maybe taking a different approach and a different route to things, maybe going out around things a different way, maybe doing things in moderation. And this is you yearning to be on that boat near the water. I do feel you have a very strong desire and motivation in this life to earn a lot of money and to acquire a lot of goods, but to others it may look greedy. But this is just, you have a very strong passion and desire to go back to what you did before. Now, your unresolved issues in that life is the fish, and the fish is about money and abundance. So this is possibly saying that you own your own business, because it is an independent card, the entrepreneur card, and it's money. I feel like you're trying to do your best. You're going with the flow at the moment, and there seems to be circumstances that are keeping you down. Now, this could be because you're not happy. And this is about improving and thinking more positively. So if you're going to keep in a negative frame mind, things will go negative. Take the happy-go-lucky approach, like your partner. Maybe to what you value. Don't spend money so freely without thinking about your future and your family. There's definitely opportunity coming to profit, but I feel like it's going to be short-lived, like I said in the beginning of the reading. Now, what does Capricorn's partner look like this time around? And definitely a feminine energy, a woman with light coloured eyes who laughs a lot, a bit of a jokester to be around, very light coloured eyes. Now, the outcome for this reading is you need to keep an eye on red flags in your romantic life. Open yourself up to your partner emotionally, Capricorn. Let them in, let them get closer to you. If you take this loving approach, it's going to open new doors for you. There's definitely a reconciliation that's imminent, and this is the key to success. You need to accept responsibility here and take on a burden that willingly, if someone else has got a burden. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, Capricorn. These are your virtues that are relevant to your religion back in Egypt, I'm feeling. And it's about faith, love and hope. But don't try to force your moral standards on others. There may be a new acquaintance who has good intentions that's coming into your life, or this is just news coming into your life. But it's going to be something or someone that disrupts your peace. And this may invade your physical space at this time whilst you're in a different headspace. But maybe this is doing physical exercise or committing to a workout program for the benefit of your health, so you can follow your path to your goals calmly and steadily. Now, you may want to research your roots, your ancestors, your family connections or family affairs, and maybe do a family tree. You have a very strong desire and motivation to earn a lot of money, just like you did possibly back in those days, or you worked very hard. But you need to be intelligent in how you earn your living. If you've got an untroubled life, it's going to bring stable income. And it's just about not taking these finances too seriously. Remember, money's not everything. You just got to learn how to value it more. Get the job done and seek fulfillment in your life. So that's what I'm feeling for you guys. Remember, I said it's not for everybody. This answers your question that you had, and you're drawn to this reading. Please leave comments below and like and subscribe to the channel. So that's all I have now. Capricorn, love and blessings.